Hey guys, it's Steve here again. It's getting to that time of year where we will be out there taking scamping trips both regularly and frequently, and all I can say is, man, I'm ready for it. We had a quick one-nighter last weekend, and it had been a few months since the last camping trip, so that was really nice. Now next week we're heading out for an extra long weekend, and I'm really excited for that. I can't hardly wait. But today I want to talk about something that's kind of different that happened this week. We were contacted and told that our new Scamp, which is on order, could be ready for early production. And I'd like to tell you all about it, so without further ado, here we go! So while this is a cool opportunity and we were excited at the chance of getting a Scamp early, I don't want to bury the lead. I want to let you know we're actually going to pass on it for the time being. Now this situation is something that we were told might be possible by the salesperson when we originally placed the order. I think it's pretty well known that due to the limited production and the high demand, the wait list for Scamps is long. Generally it's about 2 years on average. So we placed our order last spring, so we're right in the middle of that wait period. So what happens is during the extended wait time, for a variety of reasons, people will often decide to go ahead and just cancel their order altogether. So when this happens, they being the sales team at Scamp, they'll look at other orders that have been placed and look for comparable Scamps that, same size, same layout to that which was canceled. Once they've identified orders matching the same layout, they'll start reaching out to those people and offer that opportunity for early production on their Scamp. So when we were first told about this opportunity, the suggestion that was made was that if you are interested in early production, to keep your phone handy and have it on you at all times and answer it, even if you don't know the number. You see, they typically don't have much trouble finding people that are anxious and ready to get their Scamp early. So if they reach out to someone and they get ghosted or don't get any response or, can't get in touch with them, they'll keep moving and they'll go right down the list. Now, while we didn't actually get a phone call, what we did get was an email telling us that we had an opportunity for an earlier production date on our Scamp. In the email to us, they stressed the time-sensitive nature of the opportunity. So if this is something that you're interested in, you really should reach out and contact them as soon as possible. They also let you know in the email that you can do nothing and stick with your current timeline, and there's no issue with that. That's just fine. That's what we've chosen to do. They'll also attach your current order to that email, and if you decide to move forward, you can finalize just exactly which of the features you want to have included in your build before anything moves forward. This is basically the same as what happens with the normal procedure when it's time to have your Scamp built. Now, while I did decline to move forward, I asked what kind of timeline we would be looking at if we did proceed with this option, and they told us it would be ready around July. So what that tells me is if you do have a chance for an early build and you take it, you're looking at about 2 months before it'd be ready for you. Now, as always, the salesperson was very helpful and friendly, and I asked if there are future opportunities for an earlier build to let us know, make a note of that in our order that we remain interested. Please contact us. And he said he would absolutely do that, so that's cool. So right now we're looking at about a year before we get a new Scamp, but that's fine because we're having a lot of fun with the one we have. There's a few reasons we decided not to go for this opportunity, but the biggest one is that, we're satisfied right now. We got Fanny, everything's cool, we're having fun, so there's not really any rush on our end at this present time. Plus, we're still learning lessons currently, so, often we're learning lessons the hard way, so for these purposes, we're probably better off for the time being sticking with the used Scamp. I can't deny that since we've gotten the used Scamp, we've discussed and talked about whether or not we even need to go ahead with buying a new Scamp at all. But after seeing our order again and the price on it, odds are we're probably going to stick with the current plan of buying the new Scamp because, the prices have gone way up and we'll never see prices like this again. I think we'll end up wanting to take advantage of that. But another thing is we're still trying to find out just exactly which features we need. Do we need AC? Do we need the electric brakes? Will one propane tank be sufficient or should we get the dual tanks? We're still on the fence trying to answer some of these questions and we're hoping to figure some of that stuff out over the next year. If you have any thoughts on what the must-have features are for Scamps, go ahead and let us know what your opinion is in the comments below. So pulling the trigger on a new Scamp was not the right call for us at the time being. We're going to go ahead and enjoy Fanny for another year. Alright, so now you know there may be an opportunity for a shorter wait time on a new Scamp. Maybe if you're not looking forward to that long wait, this will give you some hope that it might not actually end up being that long. At least there's always a chance that you might get it in less time. As always, we're very grateful that you've taken the time to watch our video. If you liked it, please do go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And think about subscribing to follow our journeys, and if you do, Ring that bell so that you stay up to date. There's always more coming because scamps like us are born to camp. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.